What's up, ass faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 78, episode 78. Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Thursday afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I know my day has sucked. My pools have gotten wrecked by this damn windstorm that we got. 30 miles per hour winds. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Just as ridiculous as Willie Adames not getting 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs yesterday. Because guess what? Only gentleman that couldn't get the job done. We went 3 for 4 on the slip yesterday. Kevin McGonigal, he got the job done. He is an absolute dog in the box. I watched him basically for I think 3 of his at-bats yesterday. I seen him get the first hit, and then the last hit, I think it was in his last at-bat. He's just a dog. He's a dog, and he battles every pitch. So thank you, Kevin. You'll be featured on some more slips later on in the MLB season for sure. Cam Schlittler did his job, got 7 Ks. We only needed 6, but he got 1 extra against Seattle. I'm not sure how many times Big Dumper struck out, but I can guarantee it was more than once. Willie Adames, his name popped up and I had to say it. He's not banned yet. He's not banned yet, okay? But Austin Martin, told you guys, Noah Cameron actually pitched a really good game yesterday. Shout out my guy Zach. He was like, put some respect on Noah Cameron's name, and I should have, but Austin Martin still got the job done because he's a dog. I believe he got a hit. I could be wrong, but that game was 9-13. 9-13. Their bullpen absolutely messed up. That is the Royals bullpen. That is, they messed up bad. That could have been when Martin got his stuff. So, like I said, hats off to Noah Cameron. He had a good game. He's pitching okay, but yeah. We missed on our main slip yesterday by one gentleman. That is Willie Adames. He didn't get a home run, obviously, and neither did Riley Green or Shohei Ohtani. So, I'm confident in today's slip, knowing that we were that close yesterday. Like I said, like I always say, we bounce back. We live to fight another day. I had some golf slips this morning, and one of them's still live. I'll just show you guys real quick. For $400, okay? Mr. Lucas Glover, you are officially banned from any PGA bets, any PGA slips going forward. Matt Wallace is probably going to get it done. Sepp Straka is playing really good. Well, he did get was it a double bogey or triple bogey on his 4th hole? Terrible scenes. Not fun to watch. I think he's bounced back, but anyways, the slip's already done because Lucas Glover sucks. But I think that might be the only guy we might miss that slip on. All right, let's get locked in on the notebook. We only got... Look at this guy. Butter. Buddy. Say hi to the camera. Oh, doing a little stretch. All right, he's going to stay there. You know what? I'll move my beer for him. Just so you guys could take a look at Buddy. All right, we're going NBA today. We got 6 games. All right, Buddy's gone. We got 6 games in the NBA today. We are only going with 5. I think the main slip is 5 dudes. And let me see. I want to make sure I'm right on this. First game up, though, is Suns and Hornets. I was going back and forth. I believe we left Royce O'Neal off the main slip, but we're going like a little... I have multiple slips, kind of like mix and match. So, Royce O'Neal, 3 plus 3. So 3 threes on the night against the Hornets. I did want to go with Con Knipple as well, but he's been kind of inconsistent lately. So, staying away from that. I'm sure LaMelo Ball will have 6 threes tonight as well. T-Wolves versus Pistons. Next game up. Anthony Edwards is out. And so is Cade Cunningham. Cade has, unfortunately, the lung problem that he's dealing with right now. I've never bet on this guy, but obviously I did my homework. Denise. I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Jenkins, 20.5 points and assists. I think we got it on Prize Picks at 19.5. We're going over Jenkins, 19.5 points and assists. We're hoping he gets at least 4 to 5 assists and then goes off 15, 16 points. Gets the job done. I want to make this very clear. The next game up in the NBA is, let me see, right there. I wrote it out. Cavs versus the Warriors. It's going to be a blowout. Curry's still not playing. Cavs are probably going to beat the crap out of the Warriors. And I'm going to show you again. I don't know if it locked in. Draymond is getting kicked out tonight. Ejected. He's getting thrown out. He's going to argue too much. He's going to do his Draymond thing. See you later. Peace. I don't know if that happens in the second half or very early so he doesn't have to play and witness the blowout. We'll see what happens. Next game up, you got Pelicans versus Blazers. Happy Denny Abdijah to those who celebrate. That's my guy. He almost went for a triple-double the other night, and we didn't bet it, and I would have been so pissed because we've been heavy on him to get that triple-double. He's going to get it soon. I don't think he gets it tonight. I'm being completely honest, but we still have a bet slip with him going 30 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists because a regular triple-double does not pay out today. So that tells me something. He might get the 10 rebounds, 10 assists tonight. We're hoping he goes dummy against the Pelicans, gets 30. But for that specific game, we do got Sadiq Bey for 3 plus 3, so 3 threes on the night. We also have his points, I think, at 16.5 or 17.5 for the night. He's a dog. As long as it sounds dumb, kind of obvious, like, well, if he makes his shots, then yeah, he's going to get his points. If he's locked in like he normally is, if he's distracted tonight, then that's a whole different story. But if he's locked in, that's easy. It's be easy cash against the Blazers. It should be a high-scoring game. Spurs versus Clippers. You got the alien boy out. Victor Wembanyama is not playing tonight against the Clippers. We do got Kawhi Leonard going for 25 points. I hate betting on him. I hate the Clippers. They're sus. Is that the word sus? I don't trust them. They like sitting Kawhi in the fourth quarter for like 8 minutes and then bring him back in for like the last minute of the game. It doesn't make any sense. But we're trusting our gut here. Kawhi Leonard, 25 points. And then we got our boys, Lakers versus the Thunder. Where we at? Last game up. I think I pointed to the wrong direction. But Lakers versus Thunder in Oklahoma City. Luka, you absolute dog. Like we said yesterday, he's been on a tear. They've only played once, and that was, I think, during the stupid little tournament. I don't know what they call it. But Luka only had 19 that game. Since then, team chemistry has been on the uprise. So, we're going Luka, 30 points. Getting that at a discount. Well, those are the guys right there, NBA. And then we only got 2 games for MLB. Baseball. I almost crossed it out. I almost had to write all this over again. Baseball, we got Braves versus the D-backs. Corbin Carroll is off to a very hot start. I think because he's not worried about playing any defense. He's just worried about his bat. And dude's being a dog. I saw him run out a single yesterday. He's so damn fast. It's ridiculous. He's like a little road runner. You got him going against Reynaldo Lopez from the Braves. Corbin Carroll, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I do believe Ketel Marte helps him out with this. He's leading off. Hopefully he gets on base. Any time of this game, I don't care. Corbin Carroll either brings him in, or Carroll hits a home run, or he gets on base, Perdomo, or somebody brings him in. Doesn't matter. Just get the job done, Corbin. Unlike Willie yesterday, we trusted him so much. I'm trusting you right now, Corbin. Get the job done. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. on the night. And then Mets versus Giants. You got Battle of the Lefties on the mound. You got Robbie Ray versus David Peterson. David Peterson. It's Peterson. I like saying Peter like Peter and Peterson or Peterson like Peterson. It's kind of, I don't know. It's funny. Whatever. Anyways, Robbie Ray, Peterson. This game, what is it at? Yeah, this game's gonna be ugly. Gonna be super ugly. We got Luis Robert, former White Sox player. I don't know how you say that. Luis Robert Jr. batting in the 5 spot tonight. He's kind of like the best hitter so far in the last week and a half since they started. That's Groot. What up, Groot? What up, Groot? You want to say what's up to the people? All right. Luis Robert Jr. He is 1 for 10 against Robbie Ray. That's with 1 home run. So it could only get better from there, right? 1 for 10, 4 strikeouts. Yikes. But like I said, he's off to a decent start, batting good against the lefties this year for the Mets. New team, new environment, but they're playing in San Francisco, so we're just asking for 1 hit. Pretty simple. Even if Robbie Ray gets him a couple times and they get the bullpen, Luis Robert should be able to get at least 1 freaking hit. So those are the only 2 games, the 2 guys we got for MLB. There were some games earlier that got canceled or whatever. And like I said, we made sure to sign off, as always, like we have to. It's like the good luck charm. Boys, I believe we're due tonight. We got to get the job done. We were so close yesterday, but Willie decided to be a piece of shit, right? That's what we're going to go with. That's what we're calling him. Big old piece of shit. All right. Let's go with... I want to show you guys the main slip for NBA real quick. So we're going to go with our gut right here. Sorry. Here it is. So it's a mix and match. I was contemplating doing NBA, MLB, and I did a couple things. So we'll go ahead and do the mix and match. Royce O'Neal, that's my gut guy right there. 2.5 threes right there against the Hornets. Corbin Carroll, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Luka Doncic, 30 points. Dude's been on a tear. He should get this job done. Get the job done against the Thunder tonight. And then Luis Robert, a single, 1 hit, just 1 hit. That's all you got to do. And then Sadiq Bey, 15.5 points. We're getting that at a little bit of a discount. So he needs 16 on the night against the my guys, the Blazers. Like I said, that should be a high-scoring game, so he should get that pretty easily. That's the main slip right there. A little mix and match. $14 to win 245. Guys, I don't know if you can really see that one. And then you got, let's see, kind of like the all-NBA game, all-NBA slip. Royce O'Neal, 2.5 threes. Danis Jenkins, 19.5 points and assists. And then Luka, 30 points again. So he's on a couple slips today. Sadiq Bey. Okay, we're going back to him, but instead of his points, we're going threes. He could hit 3 of them, and that's 9 points, right? Simple math. And he doesn't score the rest of the game, or he's not getting too many looks anymore for the second half. Kawhi Leonard, we're trusting him to get the job done pretty easily tonight. 24.5 points. That's the all-NBA slip. $10 to win 200. And then one more mix and match. I told you guys. Oh, I'll show you guys this one real quick. Denyard. Oh, that's really bright. Okay, real quick. Let me see. Is it working now, chat? Is it working now, chat? It's kind of working, but you get the idea. That's Denny's name 3 times. 30 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, $14 to pay $359. It's Denny Day, baby. And we're going to celebrate later on when he gets it done. And then one more slip to show you guys. This is It scares me. I told you guys, maybe Denny doesn't. Maybe that's a blowout. If it's a blowout today against the Pelicans, he does not score 20 points. He scores like 17 or 18. But we're going Denny. Straight up 25 points. Shout out to my boy Chris. Put the little profit boost on that thing. Sadiq Bey, 16.5 points. So we're trusting that game. Like I said, I've said it twice now. This is the third time. High scoring game, Pelicans versus Blazers. 25 points for Denny. 17 for Sadiq. Royce O'Neal, three 3-pointers. Corbin Carroll, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Luis Robert to get that hit. And Kawhi Leonard, please, please, please play all the fourth quarter and get 25 points. I beg of you. $11 to win 317. I'm very confident in the slips tonight. It's time to hit a slip. It's time to hit a bet. And we're looking really good on our future for the this golf tournament, for the Texas Valero Open. Come Sunday, we should be cashing out on 5 guys to finish top 20. I'll show you guys that slip tomorrow. Promise you. I'm waiting for these guys' rounds to finish. But let's hit a damn bet tonight. Cheers, boys. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching Lab Session 78, Episode 78, Bet with Juice. Peace.